lovely friends, this is Grace and welcome to another process video. This is number 65 and it's entitled Hello Adventure. This is going to be based off of a sketch and will make sure to link it up on the description below in my YouTube channel as well as on my blog link. I am working on my September homemade kit and this is mostly blues, greens, gray, and pinks. If you are interested in finding out what I had gathered, or the items that I gathered in this kit, make sure that you go on my YouTube and on the playlist of homemade scrapbook kits. You will find it there under August, September 2015, and then also I will make sure to add it on my description link as well. So I am basically mostly using up some scraps here because this is I want to say my sixth layout from this kit, and so I didn't have a lot of the full 12 by 12 papers anymore, which is okay because the sketch that I'm following is a lot of blocks of paper and then the circles as well. So I'm using my Creative Memories circle cutter here, and I am cutting some circles from this white heart in that royal blue background paper from Pink Paisley. I think this is from their Pen Pals line. And I'm using two different cardstocks as my base, the green one and then also kind of a beige light brown color. And then the pictures are 3 by 4 photos. I like to have my photos fit in a 4 by 6 canvas, and I do that in Photoshop so that when I get them printed, then I only have to spend money on 4 by 6 prints rather than different kinds of prints like wallets or 5 by 7 or things like that. Here I am trying to add 2 of those chic tags, and I'm gonna end up actually adding just one, which is the Explore tag. I also wanted to use some of these white flowers from Inspired by Stamping, and then my title is gonna be Hello Adventure. I really like that cut apart sheet from a Chimel paper. I forgot what line it is, but it's getting the paper, or that 3 by 4 cutout is actually going to be a little kind of tall and out of place in my layout, so I'm going to eventually cut that word, the word adventure, up so that my layout or my title will be a little bit staggered. And I'm trying to add this part of the 4 by 6 Project Life Heidi Swap card, and I ended up just cutting up the part where there's the arrows that's gold foiled, and then I'm going to use the other part to mat my title, which I'm eventually going to cut up later on. So a little bit about the pictures. These are pictures from 2012. It's so fun because living in our local area of Colorado, we have, the city and the downtown, and then we have pockets in our area where there's a park, and this specific river is in that park. And I just love how in our city we have all the hustle and bustle of the downtown, and then you find a park and then you just walk a trail, and then you're kind of in the middle of nature again, which is really cool. So you can never tell that you are surrounded by buildings and busy streets and whatnot. So we went on a bike ride on a Labor Day in 2012, like I said before, and the kids really wanted to play in the water, and so we said, okay, after we go through this trail with our bikes, we'll come back and then you guys can play in the water. And so I just took pictures of the kids playing in the water and getting all muddy and dirty, and then I also took pictures of the view because it was really pretty. And another thing I love about living in Colorado is that the sky is really blue. Like there's no need to Photoshop it. I came from Southern California where unfortunately there's a lot of smog and the air is not the cleanest. So to be able to live in an area where it's the sky is blue and you're very close to nature, it's one of my favorite parts of living in this area. So going back to the layout, now I am committing to all of my items and I'm adhering those circles in 3 different parts of my layout to create a visual triangle. And I'm also tucking in that cut apart project life card on that side. I like that the arrows move up to the side of the page, leading the eye to the accent, which I'm going to eventually add, which is a flower. And here I am, I've cut up the word adventure and I made it into kind of a staggered look so that it goes across on a horizontal, somewhat of a horizontal angle to my page versus just that one block of cut apart piece. And then I'm using these really huge rhinestone centers from Freckled Fawn, and I think that would, oh, and of course I'm going to be adding some label stickers. I also already finished up all of the gold foiled um, label stickers from Freckled Fawn in this kit, which makes me really happy. I hope that you guys stay tuned because I am going to do a killer kit video for this uh, homemade kit, and I made 10 pages out of this kit, which makes me really feel really productive. So I hope you stay tuned for that. If you are new to my channel, I hope that you will hit the thumbs up button if you found this layout inspiring, and also please subscribe so you will be able to know when I post my next video. I'm also going to be adding some of these Cosmo Cricut text or word stickers onto the layout, and then I'm just going to be finishing this up by taking out some of that adhesive that is exposed in the back, and you're going to see the finished layout with handwritten journaling as well as some splatters of Heidi Swap Color Shine. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you when I see you. Bye guys.